The reason why the first step for anyone is meditation, if you're lost and you're looking, or if you decide to search for truth or live a world that is real, not one that is broadcasted to you, you have to meditate. Because if you keep letting your mind analyze your thoughts, have feelings about your thoughts, analyze those next thoughts into feelings, and then have thoughts about those feelings, and then feelings about those thoughts, and you never sit by yourself to think about what you're doing. You keep watching the next thing and going to do the next thing that you're scheduled to do and going to the next routine thing and getting used to a certain scenario for a few years and then thinking that that's exactly who you are and where you're going from here. What new will blend in from the assorted variety of things that you see on TV that you might be interested in, the things that your coworkers or friends mention, or the things that your family brings up. There's a variety of all kinds of different scenarios, but if you don't stop and think about what you're doing, basically meditate. I don't want to have to say it that way all the time because some people just don't like the word for some reason because they picture a Buddha sitting cross-legged with his eyes closed and all that stuff, and that's a good way to sit. There's a reason for all that, and I do, but I wouldn't say that anyone has to. You can do whatever you want to get inside your own mind and edit yourself, edit your imagination. Your imagination becomes your nation. Your brain is your nation station. But anyway, the reason that I do say everyone needs to try to, you're doing it anyway. You're just letting other people run your thoughts and other things run your thoughts and other, whatever you're watching, tuning into, listening to, having documentary, viewings on, and any YouTube specialists you're reading or getting into or podcaster that you regularly watch, like, they all become your thoughts. And of course, people get it on a very low basis, so when you say it to them, they're like, oh, of course. But they never take time to really stop and filter out some of the garbage. That's what we're here to do. Filter out the garbage within yourself and help others find ways to cut the garbage out of the world without harming or getting in the way of people who just can't control themselves. Eventually, they'll get it. We have to start broadcasting love or excitement or things to look into that are beneficial. That's the only thing we have to do. And that will almost inevitably urge us to all of a sudden take care of Mother Nature and get back to the best we can be from what we've already done. And we can make it better. It'll just take time, and we have to be patient, not push button. We can't be like, I want it right now. I want to order it today, get it tomorrow. I want to have it in 20 minutes or less. I want to do that. And like, you get used to that, and that becomes the way you think. So you feel, think, and you do it so fast you can't even take a break from life for a second. But you have to, because they're just people telling you what to do. And if you don't listen, they're going to hurt you or something. But get it out of your mind and realize you got to start thinking for yourself all the time. Start at least once in a while. So that's why I suggest that you should meditate, because if you don't, you're just going to let your mind be controlled by outside forces. And do you really want that?